Hello YouTube friends. I was looking for a netting system for seahorse fry so I could keep them in the large tank while I went on vacation, and I came across this birthing net. I thought it looked interesting. So here you can see there is a small circle net with some large spaced mesh, and there are two river rocks in there. Low-tech way of weighting down each of the nets so that they don't float while they're suspended in the water column. Notice that the openings in this mesh are pretty large. This is designed for the adult who would give babies, and the babies would pass through the large holes, and then they would go into this larger circle net. And notice that the mesh is very fine. And I thought, wow, this would be perfect for even newborn seahorses. They wouldn't slip out through that. Here's the net with the rock in it, weighting it down. And then I put the rock, the extra one, in the other net. And so if this were floating in the water column, you would have one net inside of the other, and you would have the rocks inside of each of those. Well, I got a chance to try this out the next day because Toby started giving birth, and I moved him into the large net. I didn't use the small net. I don't need it. Toby's not going to eat his babies, and I thought that small net was a little small for him anyway. Here he is taking a break, but you can see he's already had quite a few babies, and they're not escaping. Now, my original plan was to have the babies live in here and feed them baby brine shrimp, but the shrimp swam out, so that wasn't going to work. Here's Toby getting ready to push out some more babies. He did not like being in here. We're going to see in a little bit. He keeps trying to fight his way out. But I did end up leaving him overnight because I was getting ready for bed and I didn't know how many more babies he had. Here he is. He's showing a little anxiety. He wants to get out. He doesn't understand why he's in there. He's away from his mate. There's some babies you can see. And here's the next morning. The babies are still in there, and I was able to easily suction them out and move them to the fry tank. So it worked well for a birthing net anyway. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.